If you are over 60, or you love someone who is, please listen carefully, because what I'm about to share could protect your memory, your independence, and your future. Right now, millions of people are slowly losing their mental sharpness. Not in hospitals, not in nursing homes, but in their own homes. And most of them don't even know it yet. The early signs of dementia are quiet. They don't shout, they whisper. They appear in small moments, small mistakes, small changes that people ignore. And today, I will reveal 5 early warning signs most people overlook, including one sign that doctors say is often missed until serious damage is done. So, stay with me. This could change how you see your health. Your mind is precious, your memories matter, and your future is worth protecting. Welcome to 60 Plus Wisdom and Wellness Hub, the place where we help you stay strong, sharp, and confident after 60. If you care about your health, your memory, and your future, make sure you subscribe. Every week, we share simple, powerful wisdom to help you live longer, think clearer, and enjoy your best years ahead. You deserve a healthy body, a strong mind, and a joyful life. Many people believe dementia begins suddenly. One day you are fine, and the next day everything changes. But that is not true. Dementia does not arrive overnight. It begins quietly, slowly, silently, with small changes, tiny mistakes, little moments people laugh off. I'm just tired. It's nothing serious. It's just old age. It happens to everyone, so people ignore the signs. But sometimes those small changes are not normal. They are your brain asking for help. They are early warning signals, telling you that something needs attention. And when you notice them early, when you take them seriously, you give yourself something powerful: time, choice, and the chance to protect your future. Let's begin with the first warning sign: memory loss that interrupts daily life. Now, listen carefully. Forgetting a name once in a while is normal. Forgetting where you placed your keys is normal. Everyone experiences small memory slips, but this is different. This is when you forget recent conversations. You forget important appointments. You tell the same story again and again. You ask the same question repeatedly without realizing you already asked. At first, many people try to hide it. They smile, they laugh. They say, "My memory is just playing tricks on me." But inside, they are worried, because deep down, they feel something is changing. They notice that memories are not staying the way they used to. They feel less confident. They begin to doubt themselves. Some people start writing everything down. Some avoid conversations. Some become quiet in groups, not because they don't care, but because they are afraid of forgetting. Think of your memory like a library. Every experience, every face, every moment is a book on a shelf. When those books begin to disappear, when pages go missing, when familiar stories fade, it is a signal that your brain needs attention, care, and support. Ignoring it does not make it go away, but noticing it early can protect your future. The second early warning sign is subtle, but very important. Simple daily tasks begin to feel difficult. These are things you have done for years, even for decades, without thinking. Cooking your favorite meal, paying your bills, sending messages on your phone, driving familiar routes, managing your home. Suddenly, these tasks feel confusing. You may pause and stare at something. You may feel slow. You may feel unsure. You may feel overwhelmed. And inside, you quietly ask yourself, how did I used to do this so easily? This can be frightening. Many people blame themselves. They think, I'm getting lazy. I'm not trying hard enough. I'm becoming weak. But listen carefully. This is not laziness. This is not weakness. And it is not failure. It may be your brain struggling to process information the way it used to. Your mind may be taking longer to understand steps, remember sequences, and make decisions. So simple tasks start to feel complicated. Many people feel embarrassed by this. They don't want others to notice. They don't want to ask for help. They don't want to look incapable. So they stay silent. They hide their confusion. They avoid certain activities. They pretend everything is fine. But silence delays support, and delay costs time. The earlier you notice this sign, the more power you have to protect your independence and confidence. The third warning sign is serious and should never be ignored. It is confusion about time, place, and direction. Now, let's be clear. Forgetting what day it is once in a while is normal. Losing track of time occasionally happens to everyone. But this is different. This is when you begin to feel lost in places that should feel familiar. You may walk down a street you have travelled for years and suddenly feel unsure where you are. You may enter a shop and forget why you came. You may sit in your car and forget where you were going. You may look around and feel disconnected from your surroundings. For a moment, everything feels strange, and that moment can be frightening. Many people try to hide this. They tell themselves, it was just a mistake. It won't happen again. But when it happens repeatedly, it is a warning. Your brain normally works like a guide. It uses memory, maps, and logic to help you move safely through life. It remembers routes. It recognizes landmarks. It understands time and schedules. When this system weakens, it sends clear signals that something needs attention. Ignoring these moments can put you at risk. Noticing them early can help protect your safety, your independence, and your confidence. Now, listen carefully, because this fourth sign surprises many families. It is about language, words, speech, conversation. You know exactly what you want to say. You can feel the idea in your mind, but the word will not come out. You stop in the middle of a sentence. You pause, you search, you struggle. So you say things like, that thing, you know, what do you call it? At first, you may laugh it off, but over time, it becomes frustrating. You begin to feel embarrassed. You worry about making mistakes. You worry about looking confused. So you start talking less. You avoid group conversations. You avoid phone calls. You avoid social gatherings. Not because you don't care, not because you're shy, but because you're afraid of forgetting words in front of others. Many families misunderstand this. They think, oh, they are just becoming quiet. They don't like talking anymore. But that is not the truth. Language lives in the brain. Every sentence, every word, every memory is controlled by brain connections. When those connections weaken, words begin to disappear. And sadly, this is one of the most ignored warning signs, because it happens slowly, quietly, almost invisibly. But when you notice it early, you give yourself the chance to protect your voice, your confidence, and your connection to others. The fifth warning sign is emotional, and it often hurts families the most. It is sudden or gradual changes in personality and mood. A calm person becomes easily angry. A gentle person becomes suspicious. A cheerful person becomes withdrawn. A confident person becomes fearful. People who were once warm and open may become quiet and distant. Families often say they are not the same anymore. They have changed. Yes, and there is a reason. Dementia does not only affect memory, It affects the parts of the brain that control emotions, judgment, and behavior. So people may begin to get irritated over small things, lose patience quickly, withdraw from friends and family, lose interest in hobbies they once loved, feel anxious without clear reason, feel sad or hopeless. Sometimes they may even become suspicious, thinking others are against them when they are not. This can be confusing and painful for both the person and their loved ones. Many families think this is bad behavior. They think the person is being difficult. But listen carefully. This is not bad character. It is not stubbornness. It is not intentional. It is the brain struggling to process emotions properly. It is the mind trying to cope with confusion and fear. And because of that, it deserves patience. It deserves understanding. It deserves compassion. When families respond with love, support, and early care, it can make a powerful difference in the person's quality of life. Now, here is the good news, and this part is very important. Early detection changes everything. When memory problems are noticed early, many people are able to slow down decline. Some even improve their thinking and focus. With early care and the right support, memory loss can progress more slowly. Brain function can become stronger. Quality of life can increase. Independence can last much longer. Never forget this. Your brain is powerful. It is not fixed. It is not weak. It is flexible. It can grow new connections at any age. Yes, even after 60, even after 70, even after 80. With simple daily habits, you can protect your mind. Healthy, balanced food, regular physical movement, mental activities like reading and puzzles, staying socially connected, getting enough restful sleep. These small actions build strong brain pathways. And most importantly, you are not powerless. You are not helpless. You are capable of learning. You are capable of improving. You are capable of protecting your future. Every positive step you take today is an investment in your tomorrow. If you notice any of these signs in yourself or in someone you love, do not panic. Fear does not help. Silence does not help. But do not ignore them. Pay attention. Take them seriously. Talk to a doctor. Schedule a checkup. Ask clear questions. Learn your options. The earlier you act, the more choices you have. Early action is a gift you give to your future self and to your family. And always remember this: seeking help is not weakness. It is courage. It means you care about your life, your independence, and your dignity. Strong people ask for support when they need it, and that strength can change everything. Growing older does not mean losing your memories. It does not mean losing your dignity. It does not mean losing your purpose. You still have stories to tell. You still have love to share. You still have dreams to live. Your life matters. Your experiences matter. Your wisdom matters. And here at 60 Plus Wisdom and Wellness Hub, we are here to walk this journey with you. If this video encouraged you, please subscribe to the channel. Share it with someone you love, because one message can change one life, and one life can change a whole family. Thank you for being part of this community. Stay strong, stay sharp, stay blessed. Welcome to 60 Plus Wisdom and Wellness Hub, the place where we help you stay strong, sharp, and confident after 60.